Zechariah chapter 9, the prophesies of encouragement centered on Christ, 以基督为中心之鼓励的预言。The prophesies of encouragement centered on Christ. The prophesy concerning the nations around Judah in relation to Israel. Concerning the destruction carried out on the nations around Judah by Alexander the Great, the king of the Grecian Empire. Grecian, 希腊 Grecian Empire, 336 to 323 before Christ, with the influence of his four successors extending to 44 before Christ. 关于希腊帝国亚历山大大帝主前336至323，加上他的4个继承者的影响，直到主前44所施于犹大周围列国的毁灭。Concerning the destruction carried out on the nations around Judah by Alexander the Great, the king of the Grecian Empire. Amen. The burden of the word of Jehovah against the land of Hadarak, and Damascus will be its resting place. For Jehovah has an eye on man, especially on the tribe of Israel. And Hamath also, which borders on it, Tyre and Sidon, because they are very wise. For Tyre built herself a stronghold and heaped up silver like a dust, and gold like a mire. Mire of the streets, 泥潭泥土 mire of the streets. The Lord is about to take possession of her, and he will strike her might in the sea, and she will be consumed with fire. Ashkelon will see it and be afraid. Gaza also, and it will rise. 扭动痛苦扭动 rise 会扭动痛苦 rise much in anguish 在痛苦中扭动 it will rise 扭动 much in anguish. Ashkelon will see it and be afraid. Gaza also, and it will rise 扭动 much in anguish 痛苦中 and Ekron for her expectation will have been confounded. Amen.
Confounded.
困惑蒙羞 and the king will perish from Gaza, and Ashkelon will not be inhabited, 没有居民居住 and the mixed race will dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines, and I will remove his blood from his mouth, and his detestable things from between his teeth. And he also will remain unto our God, and he will be like a leader in Judah, and Ekron will be like a Jebusite,耶布斯人. The Lord protecting Jerusalem with its temple as his house. The Lord protecting Jerusalem with its temple as his house. And I will encamp around my house because of an army, because of him who passes by and returns, and no oppressor will pass over them anymore, for now I see with my eyes. Christ temporarily welcomed as the King into Jerusalem in a lowly form. 基督在低微的形状里暂时被欢迎为王。哇，进入耶路撒冷。Christ temporarily welcomed as the King into Jerusalem in a lowly form. Exalt greatly, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem. Now your King comes to you. He is righteous and bears salvation, lowly and riding upon a donkey. Wow. Wow, it's really prophecy and be fulfilled in the New Testament in the Bible. Even upon a colt, 小驴驹崽子 a colt, donkey, 驴子驴驹 colt, the foal of a donkey, a foal. A foal of donkey, amen. 小崽子 of a donkey, even upon a colt, 小驴驹 the foal 崽子 of a donkey. And I will cut off the chariot from Ephraim, and the horse from Jerusalem, and the battle bow, 征战的弓 bow 弓 will be cut off, and he will speak peace unto the nations, and his dominant 权柄 dominant will be from sea to sea, and from the river unto the ends of the earth. Dominant. Dominion.
Dominion.
Dominion. Dominion. Dominant. Dominion. Dominion. D-O-M-I-N-I-O-N-T. Dominant. Dominant. Quan Bing. From sea to sea, and from the dominant. Dominion. 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 Dominant. Rule, control, command, power, sway, authority, hold, grasp. County. Dominant. Domain. domain, 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 dominant, 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 D-O-M, dominant, dominant,西夷辖管 dominant, dominion will be from sea to sea and from the river unto the ends of the earth. Concerning the victory of the Jewish Maccabean,
Maccabean
关于犹大马克比这些英雄，胜过叙利亚安提阿以克比尼凡，主前175至163 Maccabean， 马克比
Maccabean
Concerning the victory of the Jewish Maccabean heroes over
Antiochus
Antiochus Epiphanes Epiphanes, the king of Assyria, Epiphanes, concerning the victory of the Jewish Maccabean heroes over Antiochus, Epiphanes, the king of Assyria. As for you also, because of the blood of your covenant, I have released your captives from the pit where there is no water. Amen. Turn to the stronghold, O prisoners, with hope. This very day I am declaring that I will restore double to you. Amen. For I will bend Jehovah for myself, and I will fill a bowl with Ephraim, and I will stir up your sons, O Zion, against your sons, O Javan, and I will make you like a warrior's sword, and the Jehovah will appear above them, and his arrow will go forth like a lightning. And the Lord Jehovah will blow the trumpet, and he will go in the whirlwinds of the south. Jehovah of hosts will defend them, and they will devour and trample the sailing stones. And they will drink. They will be noisy as if with wine, and they will be filled like a sacrificial basin one, like the corner of the altar. Amen. And the Jehovah their God will save them in that day as the flock of his people, and they will be like the stones of a crown, sparkling in his land. For how great is their goodness, and how great their beauty. Grain will make the young men flourish, and now new wine, the virgins. Amen.